What's up, buddy? It's what, Jim? And in this live stream, I'm reviewing two Joni Mitchell albums, and I'm reviewing my top 5 songs of her. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I was going to have Jason and Briar on live stream with me, but unfortunately, they couldn't make it in the end. So I'm doing it on my own instead. And it was just going to be to review Blue, but I thought I might as well review Clouds. That's the other Joni Mitchell album I've heard. I've only heard 2 albums of hers. So we might as well start off with Clouds from 1969. It's got 10 tracks. And then we'll review Blue from 1971, my favourite year of music. And that's also got 10 tracks. So I'm just going to give my brief thoughts on both of these albums. So I'll start off with my brief thoughts on Clouds. And then once I review both these albums, I'm then going to reveal my favourite Joni Mitchell songs. So for Clouds, yeah, I think it's a fantastic album. Perfect length. I think every single track is great to amazing. In my opinion, it's got fantastic lyrics, fantastic vocals and instrumentation, especially with the acoustic guitar playing. In my opinion, it's the best guitar player that Joni Mitchell's ever done on this album. So I might as well quickly go through all the tracks. So you got Tin Angel, perfect way to opening the album. Then you got Chelsea Morning, which was one of the first Joni Mitchell songs I knew. But I think I knew the Neil Diamond version before the Joni Mitchell version, but I do prefer the original version, the Joni Mitchell one. They have I Don't Know Where I Stand, the song about Midway, Roses Blue, The Gallery, I think I Understand, Songs That Age and Children Come, Fiddle on the Drum, and Both Sides Now, which is a perfect album closer for this. So, in my opinion, it's a 9.75 out of 10 album. At one point, I did prefer this to Blue, and I'll now review my top 3 songs from Clouds. So my number 3 is the first track on the album, Tin Angel. My number 2 is Chelsea Morning. And my number 1 is Both Sides Now, the album closer. In my opinion, it is Joni Mitchell's best album closer. So, and I'll give my brief thoughts on the 1971 Blue album. So again, 10 tracks. First one is All I Want. Then you got My Old Man, Little Green, Carey, which I think is a beautiful song. Then you got title track Blue, California, This Light Tonight, River, which is sort of a Christmassy song, Case of You, which is probably the biggest song on the album, be that or The River, and on the last track, Last Time I Saw Richard. This one's a fantastic album. I'd also give it a 9.75, and I like it even more than Clouds. This one I think has got even better lyrics, even better instrumentation, especially with the piano playing. It's quite a sad album at times because a lot of these songs were dealing with her breaking up with Graham Nash from the Hollies and also Crosby, Stills and Nash. So yeah, I think it's a fantastic album. It's not a very long album to get through either, and it's in my top 50 albums of all time. Currently my 39th favourite album. But maybe if I re-listen to it again, it might be higher. I've only heard Clouds once, and I've heard Blue twice, but if I heard Blue again for the third time, it might go up higher in my top 50 albums. I've got my dad here. Cool. Yes, you could have. Yeah, at first I probably thought that. Probably thought, isn't she covering a Neil Diamond song? And I thought, hang on, I think the Neil Diamond song was a couple of years after this one. So, yeah, again, Blue 9.75 out of 10, same rate for Clouds. My top 3 songs on it are California, A Case of You, my number 2. My number 1 is River. So, yeah, they're my brief thoughts on Clouds and Blue. And please let me know in the comments of this live stream or in the live stream what your favourite of these 2 albums is. Is it Clouds or is it Blue? But I'm probably assuming it's going to be Blue, as that's her most successful album. So, and I'll get through my top 5 Joni Mitchell songs, but I do have some honorable mentions first. Let's see what my dad's put. The critics team. Well, I think Rolling Stone magazine have it as like the 5th best album of all time. I think it's a fantastic album, but I wouldn't go that far with it. But as you can see, I've got an album of Joni Mitchell's next to me. It's a CD, And it's a compilation album of hers just called Hits. And a lot of these songs I'm mentioning are all from that compilation. Yeah, not all, I don't think all of them are. So I'm going to mention, but quite a few of them are. So I've got a few honorable mentions. That is the song Carey from Blue, and also Big Yellow Taxi, which is one of her more popular songs. I hear it on the radio quite a few times, that one. But my mum likes that one as well. I think that might be her favourite Joni Mitchell song. But yeah, it's a very upbeat song of hers, and one of my favourite more upbeat songs of Joni's. But I'll get to the top 5 songs of hers. My number 5 is Chelsea Morning. That's my 5th favourite song of hers. Oh, we got someone here called Legendary 3D Gamer. He said, "Do you remember me?" I recognise your name. Legendary 3D Gamer. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching this live stream. But yeah, my 5th favourite Joni Mitchell song is Chelsea Morning. But number 4 was California. I think my favourite part on that one is the vocals. Joni's really did impressive vocals on that one. But number 3 is Case of You, which I think is one of the more beautiful heartbreak songs. We've got Joseph here, the Joseph one. I'm doing well, Joseph. Hope you're doing well. You did your channel. It's doing really great. You're currently on over 45,000 subscribers, which is awesome. And keep at it with your push-ups as well. So, yeah, my second favourite Joni Mitchell song is my favourite song from the Blue album, that's River, which is in my top 10 Christmas songs as well. And yeah, I think it's a beautiful song. I love the Jingle Bells sort of reference at the beginning of the song, and I love the lyrics. Yeah, it's definitely a song that puts you in the Christmas mood. And actually, it's not long until Christmas, and actually in a few days, it's Joni Mitchell's 81st birthday, which I think is pretty cool. But my favourite Joni Mitchell song is the track Both Sides Now. I think ever since I heard it, it's my favourite song of hers. I even like it more than the 2000s version, or the 90s version, or whatever year it came out. My favourite version is the original one. That one was released in 1969. Yeah, I love the lyrics. I love the instrumentation, the vocals. Yeah, I think everything is just perfect in the song. It's in my top 100 songs of all time. But I might as well read some of the lyrics. I've got the lyrics pulled up on my phone, so I'll just read some of them. I guess I might as well read the chorus. I love the clouds for both sides now. Up and down still somehow. It's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. At the second verse she sings I think, yeah, I looked at love from both sides now. So she sings the second chorus. And the third one, I think she goes back to I look at life from both sides now. So it goes clouds, then love, then life. Joseph here again. Yeah, push-up series all done. We're gonna watch Terrified too. I'm not gonna be watching. I'm definitely not gonna be watching that one. Doesn't sound like my sort of thing at all. Yeah, I am close to 700. Yeah, I hope I can get there by the end of the year. But I think I might do a contest to get me to 700. I might do that beginning of next year. But I'll read some of the lyrics. Tears and fears and feeling proud. Say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds. I looked at life that way. Yeah, there's so many fantastic lyrics on that song. But for people watching, please let me know your favourite Joni Mitchell songs. And yeah, it didn't take that long to talk about them, so I'll probably conclude this in the next 5 minutes. But I might as well talk about some of the other music I'm listening to. I went to a concert recently and saw the band Razorlight. I never heard of them before I saw them. I heard of them a couple of days before I saw them in concert, because my nearest record store, they had tickets selling to see them. And I thought I'll check out a couple of their songs, see if it sounds like my sort of thing. And yeah, I really like what I heard from Razorlight. My favourite song of theirs is their most popular song, which is called America. Yeah, this is probably the first time you've ever heard of Joni Mitchell, Joseph. but you might have heard the song River, but that's probably the only song you probably might have heard of hers. But yeah, I just saw Raise the Light in concert. That was really good. It was all acoustic, so I thought it was a really good show. Right, so yeah, still quite a lot of albums to listen to, but some of the latest ones to listen to. I mean, going through a lot of Bon Jovi albums. I'm close to getting all their albums finished. I think a few months ago I looked at how many albums of theirs I've got to listen to still, and I actually had to listen to quite a lot of them. So I thought I might as well listen to all the Bon Jovi albums. They're all my favourite bands growing up. So that's what Joe's put there. But yeah, I've got loads of albums to get through. Loads of albums I've heard though. But yeah, I've got a lot of the live streams to do. Most of them are music related, but I wouldn't mind going back to discussing Disney series at some point. I listened to all the Creedence Clearwater Revival albums. I'm going to do a live stream on that at some point. And I'm going through the Pete Townsend albums. Pete Townsend, the lead singer. Well, not lead singer, but the lead guitarist from The Who. Let's see what else. I might look on Spotify to see what I've been listening to recently. So I listened to a Wendy James album. My parents saw Wendy James on my dad's birthday. She was lead singer of Transvision Vamp. And we heard her latest album, Shape of History, which I thought was really good. We listened to a few George Strait albums for the first time. I've heard both of his albums from this year, 2024, and one of his albums from the 80s, which has got the song Amarillo by Morning on it. But I also on Halloween listened to a Blue Oyster Cult album. I heard the album that had Don't Fear the Reaper on it, and it's called Agents of Fortune. I thought that was excellent. I liked it almost as much as Fire of Unknown Origin, which has my favourite Blue Oyster Cult song with the song Burning for You. Yeah, my dad thought she looked very attractive in the 80s, but he doesn't think she looks as attractive now. We've got Mike here. Mike, I actually saw Mike yesterday in person. I met him in person again. We had lunch together. My mum came as well. I'm not doing the gym sings. Maybe if I got to 700 subscribers, I might do the gym sings, but I don't think I'm going to. But I might as well wait a couple more minutes to see if I get any more comments in the chat. Anybody mentioning their favourite Joni Mitchell songs, possibly. But I know it's going to be quite a short live stream on my own, though. Yeah. I'm actually going to Stitches That's wedding next year, which I think would be pretty cool. So I wouldn't mind listening to more Joni Mitchell songs, but I have heard enough. I've heard quite a lot of his songs though, but maybe I'll get to all the songs and albums at some point. I've just got a lot of albums to get through. But I've one more look at Spotify, see what other albums I'm going to mention that I've listened to recently. It's recently been the 30th anniversary of the Tom Petty Wildflowers album. What else? It was also Denny Lane's 80th birthday, so I heard all the songs he did with Wings, Paul McCartney and Wings. Did you answer my question on covers? I don't want to. Oh, I mean about Chelsea Morning. Yeah, I mentioned that. But speaking of covers, I might as well, before we conclude this, talk about the Joni Mitchell album covers of Clouds and Blue. I think she painted the Clouds album cover herself, and I think it's a fantastic album cover. I love all the different colours on it, and yeah, I think it looks fantastic. And then blue, I think it's a very simple but effective album cover with all of it being in blue. And plus, blue's my favourite colour as well, so it definitely fits with the music that you're hearing on the album. Oh, Mike did know it. He does know Joni Mitchell's song, Big Yellow Taxi. But if Mike knows it, I'm assuming Joseph knows it then. But if Mike's still watching this and he knows Big Yellow Taxi, might as well sing some of it before I go ahead and conclude this. I'm just going to get the lyrics up. I'm not singing the whole song though. It's a blue. I think I've got it clear on vinyl. I think I got it for Christmas last year. But I'll sing the chorus. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. To pay paradise, put up a parking lot. To pay paradise, put up a parking lot. That's all you're gonna get though. Just a snippet of me doing Jim sings. But no, and he's literally the Mike's the older brother though. That's funny. But actually, I got lyrics pulled up. It wasn't a version by Joni Mitchell, it's a version by Counting Crows. So maybe that's the version that Mike was familiar with. I don't know, I've not heard that version. Hopefully, we'll have to wait and see. Jim sings. My dad thinks my subscribers will go down for doing that. Mike thinks they go up. I don't know who to believe. But I think I'll go ahead and conclude the live stream here. I'm not going to go on for too much longer because I think this ended up being the case that most of the live streams is just me talking about what we're listening to lately, not Joni Mitchell. So I'll go ahead and conclude the live stream here. I'm not going to do any live streams next week, which is why I want to do 2 live streams on my channel this week. So I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it if you give this live stream a like and let me know your thoughts on these Joni Mitchell albums are reviewed, which one's your favourite, also your favourite album of theirs in general, and your favourite Joni Mitchell songs. I'd love to know all that in the comments. And thanks for watching. Until next time, peace and love, and ciao.